Book Snapshot.
Welcome back to Book Snapshot, friends. Today, we're doing something special. We're sitting down with the collected wisdom of Silicon Valley's most original thinker, Naval Ravikant. This isn't just a book summary. It's a blueprint for building wealth without sacrificing your soul. Close your eyes. Imagine you're in a quiet corner of a San Francisco coffee shop. It's 2018. Across from you sits Naval Ravikant, barefoot, sipping black tea. Eyes alight with a quiet intensity. He leans forward and says, "Let me tell you how the world really works. Not the fairy tales they sell in business schools. Not the get-rich-quick scams. The actual principles that took me from eating free samples at Costco to having the freedom to think, create, and live on my own terms. These are my notes, my failures, my hard-won truths. Let's begin." Chapter 1. The Night I Realized Money Was an Illusion. December 2008. Lehman Brothers had collapsed. My inbox was flooded with panic. Founders begging for bridge funding, investors screaming about liquidity. And there, in the blue glow of my laptop, I saw a number. $14,326,019. I expected joy, relief. Instead, nothing. That's when I understood. Wealth isn't a number. It's the autonomy to spend your mornings reading philosophy instead of rushing to a meeting. Key scenes. 1. The janitor who beat Wall Street. My friend Carlos owned 3 laundromats. He worked 10 hours a week. Meanwhile, Harvard MBAs were pulling all-nighters at Goldman Sachs. Who was really free? 2. The leverage hierarchy. Labor is traded for dollars. Capital multiplies. But code is alchemy. A single programmer can build something that serves millions while they sleep. Chapter 2. 10 Days of Silence in the California Desert. No phone, no speaking, just 12 hours a day watching my own mind like a scientist observing lab rats. By day 7, I noticed something radical. I wasn't my thoughts. They were clouds passing through the sky of my awareness. Guided practices. 1. The 5-minute mental reset. Breathe in, label each thought, planning, judging, fearing. Watch them dissolve. 2. The desire editor. List your top 10 wants. Cross out any that exist to impress others. What remains? That's your compass. Chapter 3. How to make decisions like a chess grandmaster. Most people spend their lives reacting to noise. The masters, they design filters. Here's mine. The frameworks. 1. Is this authentically me? I turned down a $500,000 consulting gig because it required wearing suits. That no led to Angel List. 2. Does it scale? Writing one tweet reaches thousands. A book reaches millions. Equity reaches generations. 3. The 10-year lens. Will this matter in 2034? No, then it's not real. As we reach the final pages of Naval's Almanack, I want to share something personal. Years ago, when I first discovered these teachings, I was stuck in what Naval calls the treadmill of traded time, working 60-hour weeks, constantly exhausted, my bank account growing, but my spirit shrinking. Then I implemented just one idea from this book, the 10-year decision filter. I asked myself, will this job, this stress, this lifestyle matter in a decade? The answer was so clear it hurt. That single question changed everything. Wealth and happiness aren't destinations. They're natural byproducts of aligning your daily actions with timeless truths. So here's your invitation. Not just to hear these ideas, but to live them. 1. The 7-day challenge. Pick one leverage point. Could you automate a task? Create content? Negotiate equity? 2. The happiness experiment. For 48 hours. No complaining. No comparing. Just pure observation of life as it is. 3. The legacy question. Ask yourself nightly, what did I build today that only I could build? Now, here's how we turn insight into impact. First of all, like this video. That little thumbs up tells the algorithm, more content like this. Help us spread real wisdom. Also, type one sentence comment completing this phrase. After this video, I will. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Next week, we're decoding another book, another life-changing manifesto. Don't miss it. If you want the full Naval Ravikant experience, with all his raw insights on wealth, happiness, and decision-making, I've left a link in the description where you can get your copy of the Almanack of Naval Ravikant today. This is Book Snapshot, signing off with Naval's eternal reminder, the world reflects your commitment to understanding it. Go build something beautiful. We'll see you on the path.